Reading 3. Noting details in a story. Objectives. At the end of the lesson, you should be able to note details in a story or selection. Answer who, what, where, when, why, and how questions. Identify the important details in a story or selection. Hello kids. Do you love to read? That's great. At an early age, our parents introduced to us reading fairy tales, and it tickles our minds and curiosity. We love hearing stories and knowing the important details of those stories. Reading is one habit that not only will you surely enjoy, but it will make you realize that one day, you will pass it on to your children and nevertheless apply the morals you've learned from it in real life. Noting details can help you understand what you are reading and make it more interesting. Asking questions will get the information you need to better appreciate what you have read. These are the questions that will help you identify the details of a story or selection. Read and analyze them carefully. Who questions ask information on characters and persons. Examples: the boy, the old folks, an old woman. What questions ask information about things or events. Examples: a gift, sick child, creepy haunted house, antique jars. Where questions ask information about places where an event happened. Examples: inside the classroom, in the forest, on a dark zigzag road. When asks information about time. Examples: before Christmas, during summer, yesterday, soon. Why asks information about a reason or an explanation. Examples: due to pandemic, because of heavy rains. How asks information about the manner by which an action is done. Examples: smile sweetly at a person. Listen attentively to your teacher. Now it's time for some practice exercises. Listen to the following story and answer the questions. The Farmer and the Snake. A farmer walked through his field one cold winter morning. On the ground lay a snake, stiff and frozen with the cold. The farmer knew how deadly the snake could be, and yet he picked it up and put it in his bosom to warm it back to life. The snake soon revived, and when it had enough strength, bit the man who had been so kind to it. The bite was deadly and the farmer felt that he must die. As he drew his last breath, he said to those standing around, "Learn from my fate not to take pity on a scoundrel." Now, answer the following questions. Who are the characters in the story? You're right. The farmer and the snake. Where did the farmer see the snake? That's correct. On the ground. What is the lesson that you've learned in the story? You're doing great. Learn from my fate not to take pity on a scoundrel. When did the farmer walk through his field? Still correct answers. One cold winter morning. Why did the farmer pick the snake on the ground? That's correct. To warm it back to life. How did the farmer die? Great. He was bitten by the snake. Great. Now you know how to take note of story details. See you at our next lesson. Goodbye.